The epic music begins as we descend into the jungle for game number 4 in a best of 5 between these two gentlemen. Spawning in the top right, we have the Blue Terran. He's Polt.
He faces off against his Protoss nemesis in the top left, the tail toss known as Neeb. Now, if Neeb wins this game, he will advance on to play into day 2 tomorrow of the qualifier, where he will possibly win seeding to IM Katowice. All the players that have already qualified, by the way, they just get money, and the seed goes down to the next person. So it's possible that there's tiebreakers. Polt has obviously already qualified because he won the qualifier. That was like 20 years ago. I think Neeb also won a qualifier to Katowice. Actually, I think a lot of these guys have already qualified. But as far as I'm aware, the idea is that if this happens again with the ladder stuff next season, as far as I know, I think the hope is to do it before the qualifiers so that this tournament doesn't lose, you know, a lot of the, I don't know, I guess the value of it being a ladder tournament. So we will see what happens in this game. It's Central Protocol. Polt's opening up very normal. Neeb is opening up pretty normal. This map has undergone some changes for those of you who are unaware. It's gone under some changes. We have seen something shift. Most importantly, the back rocks in your main are gone. There's no more rocks in your main base. No more rocks in your main. Rocks in the main are out. They've been removed in favor of this light. This light is actually known as the Protoss Shrine to rocks. The rock would have normally been right here, but you can see that the rocks have been contained. Their soul has been sealed within this light. That's why there's only one light. You can even see it on Polt's base. There's only one light. The soul is sealed here. See, this is the only one that's lit. Ignore those other ones. Yeah. So, Neeb is going to... Did Neeb change his color? Has it been teal versus blue this whole game? Or am I crazy? I don't even remember anymore. This series has been awesome. So, Neeb has Polt on the ropes. And if Polt loses this, he'll have to fight his way through the lower bracket. And we will see what happens then. So, this Reaper's just running around. He's trying to find a position. See what he can do. See if he can make his dreams come true. All sorts of things. All sorts of memes. All sorts of dank, delicious dreams. Robo Facility. I think this is a great map for a fast immortal push. Like, that is probably the best move to make. And I'm not saying that just because I don't know anything about early Protoss attacks. Okay, maybe it is. He's going to send us Adept to scout. This map has a lot of airspace. And I would love to see... I mean, you could actually... You know what, guys? Forget cheesing your opponent. You could actually just take your girlfriend out here for a cinematic view of space. It's actually possible to just not see anything other than space. Are we loaded into a custom game or something, guys? Is this a custom game? Look at those rocks. Oh, I love rocks. Shout out to my boy B. Browder if you're watching. D. Browder. Anyway, Robo Bay. We're going to see disruptors. Oh my. This is actually a great Blink Stalker Colossus all-in map because you got these rocks and the Terran army can't really move that effectively around it. Or them, excuse me. Reaper comes into the natural expansion and... Oh, the probes! Nope. Tried to tase him. But, it wasn't meant to be. And then the pylon just dunks on him. 30 damage a shot. A Lamau. Warp Prism is on the way. It's out in just a few seconds. We have Gravitic Drive on the way. Another great upgrade that really allows the Warp Prism to be even more annoying than you ever thought possible. There it is. The Dank Ruptor. Oh no, he canceled it. He wants an Observer instead. So he's worried about Window Mines then. There are 2 Widow Mines in a medevac. So that makes a lot of sense. Where's the other mine? In his mineral line. Okay, so he's waiting for like an Oracle or something. So the mine drop is coming. Getting that fast Observer will actually pay off big dividends for Neeblet.
Somebody call
and he
for
knows.
an
He sees
exterminator.
everything. Rope Snake Gigas so subscribed. Well met. And this medevac's like,
well, goodbye. Because he's not doing anything here. Excuse me. Triggered. Gravitic Drive is about to finish up. Twilight Council is on the way for Neeb. So probably follow up with Blink. Because he's been transitioning into Colossus pretty smoothly. I don't hate that at all. And Zesvi Torn resub for 2 months. Thank you, Base God. So Neeb is going to go instead of for the double. Oh, no. Brace for it. Okay, well.
Somebody call for an exterminator.
Oh, he's going to throw the disco ball of death. Boom. Nice. Ragamuffin just subscribed. Well met. Thank you. The sub love. The love is coming in today for the dank casting. And Polt. He did that thing again where Polt just did that thing where he got a lot of Marines with stem and he's like, I'm ready to come kill you, man. So what he's gonna do is he's gonna stem, he's gonna be like, I'm ready to come kill you, man. He sees like, man, there's nothing here to defend this base. Okay, I'm just gonna go kill it. Now, there's 2 dank Ruptors inside that prism. He's gonna possibly go for it. Trying to bait. He's baiting, he's rotating, the disco ball goes, boom, no luck. But he forced him to pick up, and you know what he did? He saved his base. So that was the most important thing, guys. Remember that. At the end of the day, it's not about who wins, loses, who wins the lottery. It's about the power of friendship. And that Nexus is Neeb's friend. So I just want to good job keeping your friend alive, alright? Better than most horror movies. And, obviously half the Terran units in the game deal friendly fire AoE damage, so we know how that feels. Double Forge on the way. Third command center is just about to finish up for Polt, but Neeb's already saturated on 3 bases, man. Let's just look at that income tab. Money, 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 money. And we have 2 disruptors in this prism. As he tries to make a move. Tries to get some damage done, and disco balls go out. Boom, boom. Gets a mule, fresh mule, not bad. I think he'd like to kill some army with this. I'm actually kind of concerned. I don't know if this force is strong enough because the Mothership Core is not here. And there he scans. He's like, I'm coming for you. He needs a Guardian Shield. Guardian Shield is so important, but the focus fire on the sentries, beautiful sniping by Polt as he comes in, and he's going to pick everything off at this base. I think this third base is as good as dead. He doesn't have any pylons anymore. He lost everything. And the probes, oh god, the probes are the worst part to lose. Those probes cost, these probes that I've boxed cost about as much as a Nexus. The Stalkers are blinking, they're trying and thinking, but it's not enough. The Immortal finally shows up, but Polt has dealt a heavy blow to Neeb right now. A lot of damage. He needs to get these medevacs. If you get the medevacs, I think it helps a lot. Good grabs. Really, really important to get those medevacs because right now, oh man, he's using a whole disruptor shot to kill a Marine. He needs those. He actually, honestly, like, Polt has a really big army. I think the disruptors are the key to being able to deal with those. But the third base is also very exposed. So we might see Polt. Oh, it's just so hard to say. This army looks so fragile. It's so frail. Oh my god, there's an Immortal that's doing nothing. Go with your friends! Go! Go! Disruptor hit and kill a bunch of probes. SCVs. Not bad, not bad. Nice memes. So Neeb maintains a 12-worker lead despite his losses in this game, which is irrefutably good for him. But double Liberator, double drop, double trouble. Is it going to be enough? There we go. The Liberators are sieging. He needs to overcharge. There we go. First overcharge is going to be cast, and the Disruptors are getting in range of the pylons now. Oh, God. He actually doesn't have any more Mothership Core energy, so I think Neeb's going to die right here. Big Disruptor shots into the natural, but there's nothing to actually kill this army. I don't know what Neeb is supposed to do. He's got to dance around, but honestly, it's just so difficult because as he kills the pylons, he's limiting the production here, too. The gateways are right here. He's attacking the third base. Great defense here by Neeb. I mean, Neeb actually isn't even that far behind in supply. He just needs to buy himself some more time. He has to get rid of the Liberators. That's the biggest problem. Look at that. 3 of his gateways. So what does he have to produce off of now? Just 2 warp gates? That's not good. And he's just going to charge in. He runs the Immortals head first. He's letting the Immortals eat the Liberator shots. I do like that. He's going to kill the Liberators. But at what cost, Tasteless? This army, the next wave for Polt. Now, Neeb has a huge economic lead because of the War Prism. All he needs to do is hold this off. But, oh god, there's so much to hold off. And the rest of his army has not yet rejoined. The Immortal doing everything that it possibly can. But I just don't know if it's going to get up. He's going to move it at the same time. The Marines quite low. Stalkers bleed forward, sniping a Marauder or 2. Every pickoff that Neeb gets is so crucial right now. He's going to back off. The Immortal's taking a lot of damage, and he's going to focus fire 1 down. He's gonna focus fire numero dos. Oh, he triggers the shields and then kills the stalkers and then kills the immortals. Great control. He's killed so many SCVs. Hello, Germany. These disruptors are gonna die at the hands of SCVs. No, they're not. I mean, Neeb was in such a good spot, but I just don't think there's anything else that he can do. Doesn't have any other units. 25 army supply to 77. Oh, the attack with the Liberator just did too much. The Mothership Core is dead, and so is Neeb. I think Polt's gonna tie this series up to a piece. The War Prism control was phenomenal, but the defense at home was not. And for that, Polt will be able to secure game number 4 here in our WCS ladder qualifier day 1.